Since he holds the highest position on the King's Court influence track, the Lannister player controls the Messenger Raven token. He may use the Messenger Raven's power to either exchange one of his assigned orders with one of his remaining orders, or to look at the top card of the Wildling deck. Seeing that House Greyjoy has placed a support order in Ironman's Bay, House Lannister decides to use the power of the Messenger Raven to exchange his defense order in the Golden Sound with an unused raid order. After the special power of the Messenger Raven has been used, gameplay proceeds to order resolution. Raid orders are resolved first, one order at a time, following the sequential house positions on the Iron Throne influence track. Lannister, the only house to issue a raid order this round, resolves its raid at the Golden Sound. In doing so, it may choose to remove any adjacent enemy support, consolidate power, or raid orders. Lannister removes Greyjoy's support order located at Ironman's Bay. Next, march orders are resolved, one order at a time, following the sequential house positions on the Iron Throne influence track. House Baratheon, in the first position on the Iron Throne track, is first to resolve a march order. Baratheon has two march orders, one at Shipbreaker Bay and one at Dragonstone. The Baratheon player chooses to resolve the march order at Shipbreaker Bay and moves one of his ship units from Shipbreaker Bay to Blackwater Bay. House Lannister is next. Lannister has two march orders, one at Stony Sept and one at Lannisport. The Lannister player chooses to resolve his order at Stony Sept, using it to move a footman unit to Harrenhal. Lannister's decision to move his footman unit out of Stony Sept would leave it unoccupied. However, each house begins with a supply of power tokens. Power tokens are used for bidding and to establish control of game board areas. Before leaving Stony Sept, Lannister elects to establish control by placing a power token here. In this way, Lannister retains control of Stony Sept even after the last Lannister unit leaves. As the Lannister footman unit has taken control of Harrenhal and its castle, the Lannister player moves his house token one step up on the victory track to indicate he now controls a total of 2 strongholds and castles. Stark is next on the Iron Throne influence track and resolves his march order at Winterfell to move its knight unit to Moat Cailin. Taking control of Moat Cailin's castle, House Stark immediately advances one space on the victory track. Greyjoy resolves its march order in Pike's Harbour by moving a ship out of the harbour and into Ironman's Bay. Every player has now had the opportunity to resolve a single march order. However, play continues in this fashion until all march orders have been resolved. House Baratheon resolves its remaining march order at Dragonstone by moving a knight to the Kingswood. This is possible because a Baratheon ship unit occupies the adjoining Shipbreaker Bay sea area, forming a bridge between the Dragonstone and the Kingswood land areas by ship transport. House Lannister resolves its second march order and moves a knight from Lannisport to Riverrun. Gaining the stronghold at Riverrun, House Lannister immediately advances to the third space on the victory track. House Stark's final march order moves his ship in the Shivering Sea to the Narrow Sea. Greyjoy marches a footman unit from Greywater Watch to Moat Cailin, leaving a power token on Greywater Watch to establish control there. However, Moat Cailin contains one of House Stark's knight units, resulting in combat between House Greyjoy and House Stark.